keep your return flight now. I just got here. You gonna give me come? I'm ready to go because I was ready to see right now.
Yeah, handcuff me. Is this the first one? Trespassing?
You're trespassing.
Under what duration?
You're
what
under.
law?
Welcome to 3 Cases About. Karen missed her flight, the rude man, and last but not least, the ex-girlfriend caught her boyfriend cheating after 3 days of breaking up. What will be the ending for these 3 cases? Let's watch. Remember to like and sub Crises if you love our documentaries.
How the f I get to where I need to go?
That's on you. You're the one who got arrested.
A plane ticket, a debit card, and a rental counter. 3 seemingly harmless things. But within minutes, it turned into a tense confrontation that caught the entire airport's attention. What really happened? And why did one woman end her night in jail instead of driving off in her rental car?
I'm glad to see you. What's going on?
Come on. I'm listening to that.
Okay.
You can listen to that. That's the cases.
You can wait. What's going on?
Please, that's always be able to
What's going on?
The woman states she was supposed to arrive at the airport, but her flight was rescheduled.
I'm having trouble. I was supposed to be here since 12:30, right?
12:30 this afternoon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still in New York from 10-something.
Okay.
Waiting for my flight. Supposed to arrive here at 12:30.
Okay.
It didn't happen.
Okay.
They switched my flight, whatever the case is. Let me show you my ticket.
Okay.
Okay. I made the reservation in advance. Way in advance to avoid this confliction what I'm having right here. It didn't freaking pack out.
Would you like to walk away from the counter just so?
No.
They don't want to hear that.
Yes, they do.
No,
because it's conflict.
Okay.
It's an issue. And they need to do a random because it might happen again. If they do that, they can talk and work on something.
Are you okay if they talk to another officer?
Well, you two have a problem with talking? You can't talk?
No, me and you were talking. I'm saying have them talk to another officer.
They can talk to another officer if they want to.
That's fine.
That's what the point is. The whole point is to learn the process. If it's a conflict, they have to resolve it. Not like that kids that went out there can't resolve their conflict. They went and go those other kids there.
Right.
Big difference.
What happened?
A dispute breaks out at the rental car counter over policies regarding debit card use and required flight confirmation.
Sorry, I was just checking her. So she had a confirmation number, everything, and she paid through Expedia for the rental, third party. So we have policy here with debit card. I just asked her for a card because we have a card in file for incidentals. So she just gave me a debit card. So for a debit card, we need flight itinerary that shows that she is flying out on the same day as she's in the vehicle. I asked her the confirmation that
On the same day she's getting the vehicle? Correct?
Yeah, Either you have to have a credit card. If she doesn't have a credit card, she has a debit. So with debit, we need a flight itinerary. So I asked her about the flight itinerary. She gives me our Alamo confirmation. I told her this is our confirmation, not flight. And she just keeps saying everything loud, bad words. Yeah, that's it.
She throw anything or anything like that?
No,
or
no,
didn't hurt you or anything?
No,
just stay in here for a minute. Just keep the situation cool.
Okay. So,
Your flight got delayed.
Right. My flight got changed.
Okay.
And I changed to another flight. They gave me another flight. Okay. Where's that there? Plastic ticket. Okay. Got it. Now, the 2 evidences right here.
Okay.
2 things. Okay. Ticket, identification. You witness to that. Make sure I get it back.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I have to go back to New York to deal with them.
Okay.
And they need.
So this was today.
Right, that's today. They're all today. Now.
She insists her flight was delayed, and that's why she couldn't provide the necessary documents.
Do you know what time the flight actually left? Because this says 3:59 p.m.
Yeah,
It's still after.
Wait, I'm gonna finish it.
Okay.
This one now.
Right.
Got delayed, and I didn't left out till 6:50.
Okay.
So
you just landed here.
Wait, sitting here. I just left.
Okay.
From 10-something.
Okay.
So this morning to now at the airport.
Okay. So you're showing up 9 hours later than when you were supposed to.
Right. So that's what I'm saying.
So what's going on with them?
Well, the thing is that I gave them a debit card. I did a speedy activation to the web, which is the Alamo.
Okay.
They said he's saying that I need more. Whatever
She said she needed a confirmation flight number, and she was searching
because they changed it. I'm supposed to return.
But she never put these tickets out. She was
Okay.
trying to find it on her phone. But
Right.
if you do do the debit card, you do the confirmation flight number.
Okay. So, did Expedia book both the car rental and your boarding passes?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't want to change it up and
Okay. It's okay.
confused. No, it's not okay. 'Cause I'm
It's
still
okay.
right here.
You're okay with me? I'm going to work with them too.
Oh, okay.
We're figuring out what's
Okay,
going
good.
on.
Because I need a car.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to spend the night in your jail. Where is your jail anyway?
My jail is downtown Nashville.
Okay, then I will be with you in a few minutes because I
Okay.
got nowhere else to go and nobody to pick me up in the middle of the night.
So we're trying to figure this
Unless
out.
you're going to give me an escort to where I'm going.
Where are you going?
I'm going all the way at some Fuji Lane that way. You gonna
How
give me
far
a
is that
ride?
from here?
Huh? What the hell am I supposed to know?
Well, how am I supposed to know?
I know it's Fuji Lane.
Okay.
I don't live here.
All right.
But you want to know? You're going to give me an escort?
So
here?
what
Can
we're
you give
trying
me
to
an
figure
escort? Okay, we still have to figure out. Okay.
We got to figure this out first.
Okay, wait. Let me make sure I have.
Hold on to those. Just leave those out on the counter right now.
I got to leave it there?
Yeah, because those are your boarding passes. If you pull up the Expedia thing, that'll prove both that you bought a flight with the car.
Oh, okay.
Does that, see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
She said the flight got
he
delayed till
said here.
6:50.
See there? The
So she didn't leave till.
Conflict escalates. She refuses to leave the counter, continues yelling, and insults employees.
Itinerary number is the new itinerary number is right here. So what the hell is the problem with it?
So we need the confirmation flight number from you flying from out of Nashville to wherever you're going.
Flying out. You can't. Wait a minute. Flying out.
Like her return flight.
It can't be return flight now. I just got here.
So usually when you book a flight, it's not just one way. Like you get a round trip. So you have
Round
that's
trip.
from New York to here. They're
Okay,
looking
hold
for the one from Nashville back to New York to confirm your whole trip. So if you're only here for 2-3 days, you know what I'm saying? That's how you would return the car.
Wait.
I told him we're not going to be able to rent to it.
What? You the manager?
Yes, ma'am.
You not gonna rent to me?
At this point, we're not going to be able
Can,
to.
you gonna give me? Come. I'm ready to go because I'm back to see
All right.
right now.
Take your backpack off.
Okay. You arresting me?
I am, ma'am.
On the one duration. Hold on. Wait.
What do you want?
Let me hear my rights. Men the rights.
Police arrest her for disorderly conduct.
Rights.
You're under arrest for disorderly
Yes.
contact.
And how is that?
Conduct.
What
Because
do you
of
mean?
your-
Wait, whoa.
Just put
Turn
your hand
around.
on your back.
Whoa. Confirmation. What you say?
Turn around.
Hold up. Wait.
What?
I'm not moving yet until you tell me.
Ma'am.
You aggressively do that. I sue
Put
your
your hands behind
ass.
your back.
Put your hands.
Under what duration?
You're
What law?
under arrest for disorderly conduct. Turn around. Put your hand behind your back.
Turn around, put your other hand behind your back now. Do it now.
Okay, tell me what I'm doing again.
Disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct.
That's what you're being arrested for.
Okay. And you're securing my stuff.
Yes, we will steal
All right.
your stuff.
Here you go. My stuff is supposed to be in. Or you putting it in my phone. Contact. Can I make a phone call?
Once you get to jail.
Okay. Can you put my phone? You leaving my stuff out.
Your phone and your ID and stuff will go with you.
Hey.
Could you put it in? Can I see that it is confirmation? You gonna squeeze my hands and hurt it? Oh shit! I can't get out of this. So where is it gonna be at?
At the police station that I
So
will
you,
give
could
you.
you put that in, please?
You don't want to have your phone with you at the jail?
Oh, I
They'll take your
can have
phone?
it?
Yeah, they'll give.
Tuck it in here then.
I got to keep it out.
No.
I
Put
give it to them.
Put it in my bag. And that paper too, because I need my stuff and this one right here. You got it? Yes.
Okay.
And this one is right
And the
here.
next one?
I'm not fighting, you know that struggling. So what the hell are you doing? Okay. Could you, ma'am, excuse me, is there something you're looking for?
Yeah, where's your ID?
Where my ID is right in my breast.
Okay.
Right here. And my money. What is it that you're looking for?
I'm going to get that out of your bra, okay?
Oh, okay.
You can't take it with you anyways. What else is in
I
here?
can't take my ID.
You can take your ID.
Why I mean I can't take my ID?
I didn't say that. What else is in your bra?
Hold on for a second. Wait, I can't take my ID? My money and my identification. What you can't take? I ain't got no breath, so stop feeling up that much. Ain't nothing else in here. Why is it not something? Here goes my
Are you
ID
good?
right here. What are you looking for? If you move me and anything lost, I will sue you. What is your name, ma'am?
Kayla.
Taylor what? Taylor has to have a nice day. What is Taylor? Ma'am, you're not properly identifying yourself. I don't even know if you're a real cop or fake cop. How am I supposed to know? Hello, sir. That's mine also, too. You mislooked it.
I have
He
it.
has to have all things right here. I need my glasses.
You got your passport.
You are holding two. I said, who are you, mister? You're what? What's your name?
Cecil.
Okay, Cecil what? You could be fake. That don't mean nothing. Guarantee. Excuse me, who are you, sir? Your name, identification of name. What, the other one, Mr. You, has a fatality.
Car's upstairs. Car's upstairs.
Glasses.
Come on.
Why you are separated?
Ma'am, you don't need to see. I have you in my
I don't need
possession.
to see. I do need to see my belongings unless you're paying for it, or I will sue whatever the case is.
Just right outside this time.
And I can't. It's misguided. So why am I arrested for again? This public conduct and how long I stay in it? I don't know that, so I have to see the judge. I'm not from here. Okay, so you have to explain to me my rights. I am from New York. So you have to explain to me my rights. That's how it goes. The procedure. I'm going to
We don't have to.
Okay, so you are giving me a misdemeanor or what? What is
That is a misdemeanor arrest.
It's
Correct.
a misdemeanor arrest. So you are also making me a felony. So that means you are obstructing my job wise. So for saying something which is verbal, whatever the case is. So if I don't have a job, I have tendencies officer to know that if I become a it's under you. Okay, thank you so much.
You want to take this with you or no?
If I'm allowed to, am I? Okay, then please put it in my pocket. Am I
I'm not going to put it in your pocket.
So why did you ask me if I'm going to
It's going with you to jail.
Oh, to jail. My phone too?
You said you didn't want to go. Do you want to go or no?
I want my phone to go in jail. I don't know what that kind of jail is. Which jail is it? What type of jail is it? It's a regular jail where?
Ma'am, keep walking.
Downtown what? There's you aggressive.
Well-
What the hell your wife said about you? Shit, she can't open her mouth. Yeah. I'm not even struggling with your ass.
You're pulling away from me this whole entire
I am
time.
not pulling away from you. I'm not struggling. You are lying. I am cooperating with you. If I
Great.
would, you would have been bruised my ass up already. Shit. Stop lying. Being aggressive. And I'm not even doing anything. Can I smoke a cigarette?
Nope.
Shit. Are you going to show?
Step down.
I'm gonna show myself?
Step down.
Huh?
10-4, thank you.
Doing this typical show again. Why?
I'm just got to finish patting you down.
I can?
Do you have?
I can?
Yes. Do you have
What the
anything
hell
in your
wrong
pocket?
with
Do you have any
you?
drugs or sharp objects, weapons?
No. What the hell wrong
Okay,
with
because you know they're also going to search you at jail, and if you do have any of those things on you, you will be charged for that as well.
I don't have that on me.
Okay.
What the hell are you talking about? You just pat me down.
I patted
So what the
your
hell
bra
you
down.
touching me? Oh, the camera. Hi, camera. They fucking harassed me for nothing. I'm going to lose my job. Thank you. And I'm cooperating.
Step
I
up.
know job. New York.
Can you take me back to the station so I can go get another car?
Okay, what
too.
next, sir?
Or do you want to... My car's down. That's an 11 car.
I'm
It's down at Tango
cooperating.
2.
What next?
All right.
Hello?
That's fine.
I like
Step up in the vehicle, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Ah. Do I see the judge how long it takes?
Okay. I'm going to explain this to you, okay? This is a business card. That is our address. That is where you will go to pick up your 2 other bags when you get out of jail, okay? Understand? You'll call this phone number right here.
I don't understand what that is. Would
So-
it be here?
No. Metro,
So,
listen to
why
me.
wouldn't-
Listen to me. Stop talking, listen to me. Because this is important information for you, okay? This is how you get your bags back. So, Metro Booking will not take your large bags. We are airport police. They will not take your large bags. Your bags will be stored at this address I have written down right here. Understand?
Okay, so you're here for cops that arrest me.
I am an airport police officer,
That's a manhandle.
post certified by the state of.
Oh, you want to be renegade asshole.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
Bullshit.
Okay, explain that to you. So if you don't know, it's on you.
Wait.
This card will be in your passport. Okay, you can step out of the car, please.
Okay. Excuse me. I do not want to be feeling like I'm about to be something else. Give me enough room, please. Sorry. And that's.
I'm going to help you out of the car so you don't fall down. Okay.
Thank you. How? Okay.
Slide down. Slide down.
I'm
Boom.
trying
Right there.
to. I'm a short person. Now, hold on. Let me get my possession because the last time you did not give me that right.
Yeah.
And for cops, what do you call it? Airport cops. Even better cops like that. I know your ass wasn't real cop. Okay.
You done talking? You ready to go?
Ready to go where?
We're going to take you.
Have a choice?
No.
All right then. So what are you asking me that for? Shit. What now?
I'm locking my car.
Wait a minute. What possession you have in my thing?
I have all the stuff you wanted us to put in there.
Where you did not have all my stuff because you don't have my license.
Well, you lost that. So.
I didn't lost it. You lost it. You're the airport cops. Remember? You lost it. I can put your ass. You lost it.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Still got arrested.
You act like it doesn't matter. I didn't nobody like white people does nowadays. Anyway, so what is the next procedure, please?
They're going to book you, and then you'll probably sit here for like 8 hours, and you'll be released.
I'm released, and how the fuck I get to wherever I need to go?
That's on you. You're the one who got arrested, so it's not my problem.
No, you bullshit that pulls me the over.
I pulled you over?
You the fuck that come and grab me up like a fucking asshole, like you just getting his slip. Okay, that wants to be. Oh, by the way, you are trying to be a full-fledged in the police department, aren't you? Okay, thank you. Now, what I do is sit down and wait for who? Please, explain something now the rest of because I'm not from here. I don't know what the procedures.
You're just going to talk to a magistrate later.
How long there?
I don't know.
You don't know. Who am I talking to? When you hand me over, who the f*** are you handing me over to?
I'm handing you over to David Sheriff's Office.
Okay, can you, what now? I think what, I do what? Could you call him? Because you lost my ticket. I'd like to let you know you lost my license. So there's nothing. I can't rent and drive shit. Yeah.
You did that to yourself. Because you were
No.
screaming at these people.
I was screaming.
Yeah, you were.
Verbally, not physical.
Yeah, no. It doesn't have to be physical. You caused the public annoyance.
Yeah, but you...
Do you want me to read the TCA to you real quick?
Please do read what you just said.
You don't know what a TCA is, do you?
What is the TCA?
Tennessee Code's annotated. It is the code of law in the state of Tennessee.
TSA.
I said Tennessee.
TSA.
Nope, not TSA. I'm airport police. TSA.
Airport police. You're not police.
A person commits an offense of the disorderly conduct,
What is it?
who in a public place and with intent to cause public annoyance or alarm engages in a fighting or violent threatening behavior, refuses to obey an official order to disperse, which you did, issued to maintain the public safety in a dangerous proximity to fire hazard or whatever, creates a hazardous or physically offensive condition by screaming at people, and any act that serves no legitimate purpose. A person who violates this section makes unreasonable noise that prevents others from carrying on lawful activities, which you did. They could not carry on working because you would not stop bothering them.
They are working on me, which was me, and the rest of the public.
Everything I just read to you is what you got to
read. Was where you write that? You didn't write shit.
What are you talking
did you
about?
indicate?
There's your arrest report.
Okay, where is the writing? The back of it, you got to say something behind.
What does that mean? No, I write that later.
You don't. No. You gotta write it now.
No, I'm not going to write it now.
Please, you ain't gonna be the cops.
Are you on drugs or something? Because you're acting very odd.
You're not gonna be a real cop.
Do you have any drugs in your bags or anything, or any on your person? Because if they find drugs on you, that's an extra charge they're going to charge you with.
Okay, whatever. You're not gonna be a real cop. Anyway, let me see.
I am actually a real cop in the
No,
state
you're
of
not.
Tennessee.
You're a
Yeah,
police
yeah.
officer. You're second.
You want me to fix your jacket real quick
What? You gonna touch
so it's
me?
not all tangled up?
Don't touch me.
Okay, perfect. I don't want to touch you.
You lost my license. Okay.
No. You lost your license. You lost your license.
Anyway, we're not gonna do this back and forth. You ain't a cop. Pass me over to a real cop.
I'm waiting on them.
All right, thank you. Ridiculous.
You can step up here, please.
Okay.
Sit up. Sit up. Come over here, please.
And you are what, police?
Corporal Schultz.
You're what?
The deputy sheriff. What's up?
Your name is? I don't know who you are. Okay.
Listen to her. Answer her questions.
Are you sick?
What?
Are you sick?
Sick with what?
A fever.
I realize supposed to know I got arrested. Oh, you got a camera right against the terrorist, so take the damn thing.
Are you suicidal? Do you want to hurt yourself?
What?
Do you want to hurt yourself?
Did I want to look in your face? I know I just got this.
It's a yes or no, ma'am.
It's a yes or no question. Answer her questions now.
A suicide, and why? You asked me.
Are you or are you not suicidal?
Why? I could. What?
They have to ask these questions.
Why?
Are you gonna hurt yourself? Are you gonna hurt yourself?
I'm tired. I want to sleep. What the heck? He just took my.
Are you or are you not suicidal? It's a yes or no question.
I'm too tired for this shit. He just took me from the airport, whatever the case is.
Step right here.
Step over there.
This is a textbook example of how a minor administrative issue can spiral out of control due to emotional outbursts and non-compliance. A situation that could have been resolved peacefully turned into a legal incident because of refusal to cooperate, verbal aggression, and impulsive behavior. Emotional self-control could have prevented the entire ordeal.
I'm to law school.
Good, good. You obviously didn't pay attention in class.
Arrest me. I'm gonna sue the f out of you.
You're more than welcome to.
He claimed he went to law school, had a loyal dog named Kiki, and was just waiting for his girlfriend. But what started as a casual encounter quickly turned into a volatile clash with airport police. What went wrong, and how did a supposed harmless layover end in handcuffs?
More 50 a month.
October 22nd, 2023. Officers responded to the Delta ticket counter at the airport following reports of a disorderly and intoxicated man.
Sir, come back another day.
How you doing? I'm Officer Vasquez with the airport police.
Officer.
How you doing?
What's up, man?
Had a little too much to drink?
Yeah, dude. No, I had enough to drink. I didn't have
You
too much
obviously
to
did.
drink. Yeah, man.
I gotcha.
Here's the thing. Like, I'll absolutely step away. Like, I have enough points in everything. What I was trying to solve with.
Let's step over there and we'll talk. All right? Yeah.
With dogs.
I like your dog, man. I do like pugs. I like pugs. Control 150.
Here's the honest God truth, dude.
He's just
My
a little
girlfriend just
intoxicated.
moved down here.
Everything's all right.
I'll get out. So I have a lot of status.
Give me some space, brother. You just can't be right on top of me.
So I have a decent amount of status with Delta, and I thought I could switch. I am a little tipsy.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm sorry. I'm
that.
letting you know the truth, dude. I've been having fun with my friends.
That's all right.
And so I came here. I thought I was gonna be at the flight, and I didn't.
What's your first name, sir? What's your first name?
Yes, sir.
Do you have someone who can come and get you?
Yeah. My girlfriend's coming right now.
Okay.
I'm saying one more day. I'm gonna come back.
I got you. Yeah, that's perfect. You could.
I think that's
I just
the
think they don't want to deal with you right
go.
now.
I think that's the smartest way to go.
Did you tell your girlfriend where she's gonna pick you up?
Yeah, and I told her everything, and I said I think that's the smartest way to go.
Where's she gonna pick you up?
Right outside this.
All right, let's go wait there.
All right, sorry, man.
No, it's all right.
Dude,
What's your dog's name?
Kiki, man.
Kiki. I love
Yeah,
pugs.
I was getting rubbed. Really, dude?
I do like pugs.
No shit. They're great dogs, man.
Yeah.
Dude, it was a very weird set of circumstances. Also,
Where's she gonna pick you up? Blue or red?
Blue. I think Blue's with. She'll be here in 10 minutes. She said.
Did she
And
say
so-
arrivals or departures?
Yeah, she just moved down here to Dunedin. Do you know the area? Yeah, so she just moved to Dunedin, and she's about to pick me up. Trinity knows what's up. I already told her what's up. Actually, I was being very.
She knows where she's gonna get you.
Sorry.
No, it's all right.
You got good training, man. I see the. I'm not trying to. I hope. Do I look like a shithead that's like trying to like.
You're just drunk, man. You're not the first guy. Let's wait outside.
Word.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. That was it, dude. And I was gonna hop on, but this lady was getting angry.
Just be careful. I don't want you to drop. What's the dog's name again? Kiki.
Yeah, dude. I traveled with her
Oh yeah. She's old, huh?
Yeah, she's 11, man. Dude, I travel with her fucking.
Here, we're gonna wait out
times
here.
a month, bro.
You call her, tell her if you want to let her know. But that you're at.
Dude, I'm not gonna like run back in and be like a crazy douchebag.
You want to?
Dude,
You want to have a seat? You're all right.
if you
Control 150.
The man admits he is tipsy, talks openly with officers, and says his girlfriend is coming to pick him up.
So his girlfriend's coming to pick him up by the door 224. We're just standing by for now.
Not here. I'm not gonna start shit. I'm getting in my car. I'm leaving.
I got you.
This sucked. This This wasn't fun for me either.
I got you,
dude. None of this is fun.
I got you, man.
You know that, dude. You know that.
We'll stand by. I'll wait for you until she comes and gets you, alright? Kiki.
It's a red Lincoln MDX. If you want to call it in, dude. As a human to human, that kind of obsessed me, man.
Yeah. She's 11, you said?
The man, increasingly agitated, starts questioning officers' authority, claiming legal knowledge and alleging misconduct.
So, does the Tampa airport have more jurisdiction? I went to law school. I'm a shithead, right? It's weird, man. It's weird. I got a graduate degree and a JD from a...
You want to sit down, Aaron?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, just have it.
Just watch out with Kiki, man. You don't want her to fall.
I know, dude. You're younger than me, bro. Like, what the fuck is that bullshit, though? Like, it made me feel like a fucking criminal, bro. Like, y'all made me feel like a fucking criminal today.
They don't know you from a hole in the wall, and they can deny you service.
I understand
and
that.
if you're
visibly
that. Intoxicated,
but
then
brother,
I
and I understand that.
Yeah.
But you kind of also made me feel like a shithead. But I'm not, man. That's what like fucking bothers me, dude. I'm going to law school. I have my nice.
You're not in trouble. We're just waiting for your ride to come.
Am I detained?
What?
Am I detained?
No.
Despite being told to wait peacefully, he refuses to comply, attempts to walk off, and repeatedly demands to know if he's being detained.
Exactly.
But if you cause a disturbance at the airport, I'll trespass you.
Absolutely. I understand that. Has anyone further give me a notice for trespass?
I can give you one if you want.
You can give me one now, but you can't arrest me for the second time. Can you not?
If I trespass you and you refuse to leave, then I can.
But why do I do that? I'm saying I'm leaving.
No, I'm not saying that.
Why
but
would
you're asking me questions,
but
and I'm giving you answers.
Like,
but you're asking me questions, I'm giving you answers, right?
I went to law school.
Yeah, he's been alright. He's got a cool dog. His girlfriend's coming to pick him up. He says he went to law school, so he's asking me questions.
I know I went to law school. I didn't say I know.
I got you. I gave you answers.
I didn't know where I went. I went to Mercer University in Macon, Georgia for 3 years for a 3L. I never took the bar, so I'm not a...
I got you.
Barred.
I got you.
I'm not barred, brother. I
I
can be in 6 months. I can come after everything. I feel it's unjust with me.
I got you.
Come on. That was really cool.
1 hour free parking.
You're not in trouble. We're just waiting for your ride to come get you.
Am I detained?
No.
So, can I move away? You have the right to hold me here? Do you have the right to hold me here? Am I detained?
You can go wherever you want. He's gonna get run over. I know. I don't want. I told him to sit down because I'm like, dude, I don't want you to drop the dog. I literally don't want you to drop the dog. Yeah, it's old too, man. When I walked up, he wasn't being bad with the Delta people, but obviously now I see he can't behave. Where are we going?
Are you detaining me?
I'm about to trespass you, and then I'm gonna arrest you. That's where we're going.
Okay, you can trespass me
because you're being drunk and disorderly. That's what's happening right now.
I just went away from you guys.
I want you outside to wait for your ride.
Yeah, fine.
Let's call your girlfriend and let her know where you are. 'Cause I'm telling you right now, you're on your way to getting arrested.
No, you won't.
I'm telling you, you're on your way for that. And you're not gonna like it.
I'm a super clerk. I have a lot of money.
You can sue us for whatever you want. You're still gonna get arrested.
I will. It sucks, dude. Why would you do that? That sucks.
Because you're not listening, you're being drunk and disorderly.
Dude, I'm not listening because you're being an asshole. Bro, I'm going across the street.
You can't go across the street.
Where can I I go, dude?
You can wait right here for your ride.
No, I'm not waiting here. You're detaining me then. You're detaining me. Hold on. Hold on.
Right now,
hold on, sir. No. Am I being detained? Am I being detained, sir? Can I stay here or can I leave?
I'm going to follow you.
Am I being detained, sir?
I'm going to be following you.
You can. Am I being detained, sir?
If you cause a disturbance at my airport,
sir, that's not what I'm asking, sir.
Yeah.
Am I being detained? Don't do this, dude.
What number?
Please don't do this. Doesn't matter. It's none of your business. It's your business. Am I being detained, officers? Am I being detained?
No. I just need an ALM.
You have no reason to detain me, sir. What's your badge number, sir?
150.
150. What's your badge number?
You need to relax. You need to relax.
I know I do. Thank you, sir. Relax. I'll see you guys. You guys think I'm dumb. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys.
You can't go that way. You can't go that way.
I will pursue
Yeah, 10-4. He's getting a little rowdy, but it's under control. And you can't go out on the road. You can't go out on the road.
After multiple warnings, officers trespass and arrest the man for disorderly intoxication and trespassing.
I'm gonna marchman act you in a second. You're headed for that. Stop. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come and sit down. Go sit down. Go sit. Go sit down. Go sit down. Sit down.
I'm a being detained.
Sit down.
My dog is in my backpack.
Take the dog.
Hey, dude, that's my.
Sit down. Sit down.
I love that. I love it.
Sit down. Sit down. Before somebody gets hurt. Sit down.
No, nobody broken up. I watched you crush you. Not at all. Relax. It's on the audio.
Relax.
It's the stream
Give me.
server. There's a server. Server. You're.
What's the number of your girlfriend so we can call to pick you up?
Doesn't matter. You have no right. Am I being detained?
You're
yes
being
or no?
trespassed right now?
Am I? Can I leave?
No,
Write me the
you
ticket
cannot
for
leave.
trespass. Write me the.
You're gonna get trespassed.
Okay. Do it.
You're gonna get trespassed.
Trespass.
All right.
Relax. Who?
Relax.
What qualifications do the misdemeanor did I hit?
The way you're acting.
You're being drunk and disorderly.
Act like
You're
so
gonna
is
be
it trespass or drunk and disorderly?
You're being drunk and disorderly, so you're being
So you
trespassed.
told me
You're gonna be
trespass.
arrested soon.
both.
Yeah, you're headed for there.
I know.
You're headed for.
No, dude, I'm gonna get out of here.
What's the number of your girlfriend?
I'm gonna see you.
That's fine.
I'm gonna see
Nobody cares about that. Do you realize that? Nobody cares about that.
I'm gonna
Nobody
turn.
cares.
I went to law school.
Good. Good. You obviously didn't pay attention in class.
Yeah.
We're trying to help you.
I have your
trying to
fingers.
help you.
I have your fingers crushing my phone on live video.
What's the number of your girlfriend so we can call her to help you?
Let's go. You lost. Your job.
Where's your girl at?
Doesn't matter. I'll spend 2 days in jail. I like that.
Okay.
I'll spend 2 days in jail. There's no
Okay.
problem.
That's okay.
That's the evidence. And you can't get in my phone because you don't know the password. Try getting in, bro.
What's the number of your girlfriend so we can call her?
No. Do you want to? Can I leave? If
You're going to leave the airport because you're being trespassed.
Okay, fair enough.
You're leaving the airport.
Deal.
One way or another.
Deal.
Either in handcuffs, in a
Deal.
cop car, or with your girlfriend.
Deal.
So let's call your girlfriend so it's that way.
Cause you guys a big lawsuit.
I'm not scared of you.
I'm
not scared of you.
can do
Trust
anything.
me, I'm not scared of
You
you,
did
brother.
great things. You've been a hell of a. You've been hell of a. You've been hell of a.
Call your girlfriend and tell her to pick where you are to pick you up.
You've been hell of a respondent. No, I'll talk to my attorney.
Well, you're getting trespassed. That's coming next.
Okay. Arrest me. I'm gonna sue the.
You're more than welcome to.
I will.
Aaron. I'm not scared of you.
I will. I'm gonna. You're. Dude, you're.
I feel it.
I know. I'm scared. That's what you asked me to. You're.
Hey, our friend's he's drunk, he's disorderly,
Okay.
he's not being cooperative, so we want to trespass him.
I refuse a drug test. I refuse to.
Listen, this is the AOM, he's going to talk to you.
I wasn't. I'm mentally
Aaron,
issues,
listen to what he's saying.
And people are assuming I have mental issues and people are assuming other drugs and alcohol.
He's talking to you.
Sir, I have mental issues. Where are you? Sir, where are you?
Sir, can I talk to you
I have
about
mental issues. I have mental issues.
Hey, I'm letting you know you're trespassed. You can't be on property anymore.
First warning ever, right?
For a year. Okay.
First warning. First
That's
warning.
okay, but you're trespassed today, so you can't be back here.
First
That
warning.
is a warning, yes.
First warning.
Hey, sir, you're
I've never
trespassed,
seen you.
okay?
I've never seen you. Is this the
That's
first
okay.
warning?
You're trespassed.
Is this the first warning? No,
Okay.
sir. I have a question.
Okay.
Is this
All
the
right.
first
Thank you, guys.
warning?
Yeah.
Handcuff me. Is this the first warning? Trespassing?
You're trespassed. You gotta go now.
His
I have to
girlfriend
go.
said he's gonna come.
I want to go. Let me go. I have no want to.
Put your hands down. Don't put your hands in my face.
Stay
Yes,
seated.
sir.
You hear me?
Yes, sir. 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 Yes, sir.
There you go.
Okay.
Stay on your feet. Stay on your feet.
I think right now it's more.
You're under arrest now. You listen to what we say. You hear me?
I'm under arrest?
Yes. You're under
What,
arrest.
for
We're
what, sir?
trespassing at the
For
warning.
what, sir? My phone is still filming. For what, sir?
I don't care who's filming.
My phone does.
You were told 3 times to leave.
My
You
phone
didn't
does.
leave.
car. Who's doing the transport?
My phone.
We got a car right here.
My phone really gives a who's recording. Because I am a attorney. Hey,
That's
so
fine.
yeah. So we'll talk. What's your
So it's just gonna
number?
be the
What's your
trespass.
number?
We're not leaving.
No, you didn't give me. You never gave me the opportunity to leave.
You didn't try to leave. We tried to get you to leave, and you wouldn't.
God damn it, dude. That sucks. Okay.
Yeah, you did it to yourself. I'm sorry.
Fair
I'm
enough.
sorry.
Fair enough. I understand. I understand.
You 100% did it to yourself.
Oh yeah, I understand. I understand.
I got you.
I understand. That's my
Never
girl.
seen the car.
Bro, but she did it the wrong way, man. Brother, like as a friend, like as a.
I'm not your friend.
You're not.
Control 139.
Just get a picture of the ID.
Which way?
Bob, you taking him out there?
Yeah.
You want to do the CRA on the way out there?
Can I just get my? Dude, what's up, man?
You want
Why
to give
don't y'all
them?
be
Listen
so
to me.
mad,
Listen to me for a
dude?
second. Do you want to give them your girlfriend's phone number to get your dog, or do you want them to go to the pound? I'd give him your girlfriend's phone number if I was you.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Have you ever his phone number? He wants to call his girl and come pick up the
We
dog.
want her to get the dog. That's what we're trying to get her to call the whole time.
What's her
Thanks,
number?
dude.
What's the combo to open?
You have. No. I have to do that myself.
Your handcuffed.
I'm not. No, sir.
Okay, then your dog's gonna go to the pound.
Absolutely not.
We'll call the pound.
What time's this girl coming?
Hold on, his wife's in here as a. I got a number.
All right.
Ridiculous.
That secret squirrel stuff, this guy. Gotta watch out for the New York guys. They don't need codes.
Recording an error. Please check the number and try your call again.
Let me see if I can get. He had. I hope it's his. Well, I don't know. He has a girl in here, his wife, but. You want to just bring the dog's good.
Number you dialed has been changed, disconnected, or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please.
That's on you.
What's the number for your girlfriend?
Absolutely not. I will never use that answer. Dude,
So do you want your dog to go to the pound? I don't want to take your dog to the pound.
I'm absolutely not.
I don't want to take him to the
You
pound.
think I'm an idiot? No.
Am I an idiot?
Absolutely zero access.
You've
to
been
my
acting like a
My dog will
complete
go to the- my
clown
dog
since
will
I've
go
met
to
you.
My dog's going to town.
This incident is a classic case of ego, alcohol, and entitlement converging in a high-stakes environment like an airport. The subject believed his educational background and personal circumstances justified his behavior. Unfortunately, he underestimated how public intoxication and non-compliance are handled in federal zones. The officers displayed measured patience, giving him multiple chances to de-escalate. He chose not to. His overconfidence in his legal knowledge backfired and further complicated the situation.
I found out that he was cheating on me with his ex and multiple other women.
Yeah. A breakup, a red light, and a confrontation that spiraled into violence. What started as a woman trying to retrieve her belongings turned into a public crash, fists flying, and a dramatic arrest. But who really escalated the fight, and who's the true victim?
Girl.
Okay.
Sherry.
Well, real quick, do you want me to call an ambulance to come check you out?
No, I think I'm alright.
Well, it's up to you, man. I mean, you're pretty busted up. Does your nose feel like it's broken or anything?
Give it a few minutes to let my adrenaline come down.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
Be advised that this person is unknown to them.
we were
The
together
first
for
Red Ridge
a little
incident,
bit, and
and
then
they
we had
called
broke
me.
up. We were living together, and she had moved out 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
And then we had officially broken up 3 days ago.
Okay.
And I haven't talked to her or
Okay.
anything.
Okay.
And the first day I went and hung out with friends.
Okay.
2 ladies.
Mhm.
We floated down the river and stuff.
Okay.
We were going to, I live in Alachua over there.
Well, so real quick, I don't want to cut you off. Where does she stay at?
In Fanning Springs.
She stays in Fanning
I think
Springs?
It's actually a Trenton address.
It's a Trenton
but
address?
it's,
Okay.
You know the prison.
Mhm.
It's the road right after.
Okay, so you know where she lives at, though?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Not the exact address.
Okay.
We were going to get dinner. I was at the red light down there, next to the bank.
Okay,
The one
give me
that-
some directions that you were going.
I was coming this way.
Okay, go
I
on.
was at the red light at the, I think it's a Capital City Bank.
Yes. Mhm.
Pointed at the Circle K in the
Okay.
turning lane, turning this way.
Okay.
Light turned green, and I'm going, and out of nowhere, a car I hear laying on their horn and tire screeching comes cutting in front of me.
Okay.
And I barely see the person screaming at me. I can barely see in the windshield my ex.
It was her, though?
Yeah, I haven't
Okay.
talked to her in 2 days at
Okay.
least.
Okay.
We have
They
this.
said that they don't know her, but it is his ex-girlfriend.
All right, what's the? We have the description for her car.
Yeah, Alexis, what color was it?
Blue. It was like a darker teal color.
Okay.
What color Alexis?
And she ran in front of us on 441 for like.
How old is she?
I have no idea.
Like closer to y'all's age?
I
She
think
looked like it.
she might be
Yes, sir.
17, maybe 18, but I'm not entirely sure. But we were driving on 441 to go home, and she pulled out in front of us because she knows the car. She knows that this is Austin's car. And she pulled out in front of us right there on the left lane, and we smashed in the back of her because she was going so fast, and then she stopped.
She's seen us pulling out, and she stopped in front of us. She honked the horn, and she's like, "You're cheating." And then we were like, "Well, who is that?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, that's my ex-girlfriend." I was like, "Oh no."
So it's a blue Lexus. Y'all, did you get the tag number?
No, sir, I didn't.
And it's a Lexus, like a sedan or an SUV. Did you give that on the radio?
No, I didn't. I was getting it from
I'm
him.
pretty sure it's an SUV. It's a four-door for sure. It's a four-door.
I wasn't really speeding or anything. I was trying to get to a public, like, parking lot that had
Sure.
people
Okay.
in.
So you guys did turn left onto 441 right here.
Yeah,
We were
I
coming
was,
this way.
I was like mid-turn. The light had just turned green, and I
Okay.
was going to turn. And she came and did that, so I weaved out of the way. And she spun around, came up, rode my. I couldn't even see her headlights.
Okay.
And then she comes up beside me, gets in front of me, and slams on the brakes.
Okay.
And I was in the left lane.
Okay.
And I had to swerve onto the thing in the middle of the road.
Okay.
Can't think of what it's
yeah,
called.
median, like a median
Yeah,
area.
the median in the
Okay.
middle of the road to miss her.
Where all was this taking place at? Just in between that light and here, obviously.
Yeah, I believe. And I hit her like somewhere in between Taco Bell and like this pole.
Okay.
And she did it again.
Okay.
After I passed her. And I couldn't miss her. I tried. I locked the brakes up and I slammed into the back of her.
Okay.
And she's like trying to stop in the middle of the road. So my instinct was to try to drive away to somewhere that there's people.
Of course, yeah.
And I hear that my bumper is shoved into my tire.
Okay.
So, like, I figured this was the best place.
Gotcha.
I pull in here, and I get out to look at the damage, and as soon as I get out, she's over at my door and just starts punching me in the face.
Okay.
Probably
Closed fist, you think? Was it open hand?
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
closed, definitely.
Okay. She starts hitting you, okay? How does that ultimately end up stopping? What ends up happening?
I basically duck and run, and then she immediately runs to the other side, snatches the door open, and starts beating the lady that was sitting next to the door.
Okay.
And my mother I'll tell you all her information too.
Well, how old are you?
I am 18 years old.
You're 18, and how old is your ex?
19.
19. Okay. You said your mom was with your ex the whole time?
Yeah, like I told you, I haven't talked to her, and sorry, my phone. I thought I heard it.
It's all good.
I haven't talked to her in 2 days.
Okay.
She texted me yesterday and maybe today. I opened them. I never replied.
Your ex?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I thought that my mom, like, I could trust her, and so I told her, obviously, that we were broke up and stuff. She lives in Fort White.
Okay.
And I just told her that I was hanging out, because she called me today, and I just told her that I was hanging out with 2 friends, and she heard them talking, and I guess she told Sherry that I was hanging out with ladies.
Okay, and Sherry is... Let me grab her information real fast. So what is your ex's first name?
Sherry, S-H-E-R-I.
And so I know we kind of got off track for a second. You said that your mom was with Sherry the whole time this was happening? Like, in the car with her?
I didn't know. I saw when I told you that she cut me off the second time and I actually hit her.
Yeah.
I went past her and I saw that she had somebody with her in the passenger seat.
Okay.
But I didn't pay any attention. And then after I get here and I get out and she hit me multiple times, and I get away and she runs over, opens the door, and starts beating her. I see my mom getting out of the passenger side of the car.
Okay.
Screaming and yelling.
What's your mama's name?
Brittany, B-R-I-T-T-A-N-Y.
So Sherry's done hitting you. She runs and starts hitting one of the other females. Yeah.
And she goes over there, snatches the door open, and starts just throwing punches.
Okay.
Screaming. I have my phone in my hand, trying to dial 911, screaming at them to stop. I was standing probably like right there.
Okay.
At like the striped lines.
Gotcha.
I told them that 911 answered.
Yeah.
And Mom went and got in the car, screams at her. She ran over after screaming at me, got in the car. I'm standing right over there.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden she comes, floors it, and right at me. And I just run to the wall. And then she spins around and I was running to that wall because,
yeah,
brick wall. And she spins around and goes out towards High Springs.
Okay. Okay. And obviously you want to move forward with pressing charges? No, I know. I'm asking that because here's the reason why I ask is because we're out with the car right now.
I need to.
We're out with them.
I'm 18 years old.
No, well, and you're the victim of a crime,
I've
dude.
never
I'm not,
done anything like
no, I
this,
got
so
you. I'm asking because that's just a routine question we have to ask before we move forward, okay? So do you want us to move forward with criminal charges?
Those would be pretty hard charges, like jail time.
It depends. I can't say exactly what the punishment would be because obviously us just pressing charges is the beginning of a very long process. Okay. You contemplate that. Let me go talk to them real fast, okay? Just sit tight for me. Which one of you is Alyssa? That's you? You the one that was fighting?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I've got the general gist of it. You guys are both in the car. His ex shows up. She reaches into the car, is hitting on you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. She then pulls you out of the car, and then you guys start tussling out here?
Yes, sir.
Also, you look like you're busted on your head. Do you want an ambulance to come check you out?
No, sir.
No? Okay. Do you want to press charges?
No. Does he need ambulance?
Yes? Okay. This is not a trick question. This is a question we have to ask.
You're good.
Yeah.
She didn't touch me. She only touched her.
Okay, so
I was
honestly,
not touched.
I'm going to ask you lawfully. I wasn't personally supposed to be in this scenario. She put her hands on me first.
Correct.
Do you think I have the right to charge?
Well, no, yeah, you're the victim of a crime. That's the reason why I'm asking if you want to, because I can't make you want to press charges. But I have to ask for protocol that I have to go through.
But am I in the wrongfully for
Well,
the tussle? Like, am I in the wrong for fighting
No, that's
back?
not. No, that's not a concern.
That's not?
No.
All right, then yes,
So-
I want to press charges.
Okay, yeah, no, this is just simply you being a victim in this. If she reached into the car and started hitting you, you have every right to defend yourself.
Yes,
so that's
sir.
not.
I would like to press charges.
Okay. Okay, cool. I just wanted to confirm that because, like I said, we're actually out with the car right now down the road. We're out with Sherry, I believe that's what her name is.
Yes, sir.
Y'all
So-
have her already?
Yeah.
I get it. It's not healthy.
It's not healthy at all.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, welcome back. I meant to call. Been meaning to call you. I'm Sergeant Hunt, Lodger Police Department.
Hello.
How are you?
Let me turn off my disco light.
All right.
What's your name?
I'm Sherry.
Sherry. All right. What's going on?
So, I broke up with my boyfriend yesterday,
Mhm.
and I went over there to get my stuff, and whenever I went over there, he just slipped out on me.
Okay.
He hit the back of my car, and then he told me that he was going to call the police,
Mm-hmm.
and after that, I just left because he hit the back of my car. I have proof right there where you see the scratches are.
Okay.
That's where he hit me. I brought his mom with me to go over there and pick up my stuff so that stuff wouldn't get...
Where does he live?
He lives over in Alachua. I don't know the exact address,
Okay.
but I just know that he lives over there.
Okay.
I went over to get my stuff. I didn't want to start anything, but
Mhm.
whenever I went over there yesterday because I broke up with him because he was cheating on me,
Mm-hmm.
he told me that he was going to get a restraining order, that he was going to call the cops. He tried to keep my stuff over at his house.
Okay. How long y'all been together?
We were together for a year and a half.
Yeah. Okay. That
And
must be tough for you.
It is tough. I
Okay.
found out that he was cheating on me with his ex and multiple other women.
Yeah.
So I'm calm.
I got you.
I don't want to start anything.
Well, I have a few specific questions that I have to ask you, okay?
Of course.
And before I do that, I have to read something to you.
Yes, sir.
You're not under arrest at this point, but this is, I just have to do this, okay?
I completely understand.
All right. All right, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to the lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. You cannot afford to hire a lawyer. One will be appointed to represent you before any question if you wish, okay? You can decide anytime to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements, okay? Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes, sir.
All right. So having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
Yes, sir.
All right. So tell me what happened I know you told me what happened last night, but what happened tonight?
What happened tonight is that I went over to his mom's house to hang out with his mom.
Okay.
I asked his mom for permission that if she would go over to his house with me to go pick up my stuff. She said yes.
Mhm.
I saw him at a red light. Whenever I saw him at a red light, I pulled over behind him and honked my horn so that he would pull over so I could talk to him to get my stuff.
Okay.
I ended up getting in front of him so that he would stop his car, but whenever I got in front of him, he hit me.
Okay, so you got in front of him and slammed on brakes?
No. I did not slam on the brakes. I slowed down on a red light, and he hit me whenever I slowed down on a red light.
Okay. All right. Are you injured?
No.
Okay. Is there anyone else in the car with you?
Just his mom.
All right. Is she injured?
No.
Okay. All right. Continue.
That's about it. Like,
So-
I pulled over, I talked to him, I just asked him if I can get my stuff.
Where did you talk to him at?
So, I don't know what place it was, I want to say O'Reilly's.
Okay. It's Advance Auto?
Advance, yes.
Okay.
I stopped and talked to him, and whenever I stopped and talked to him, he said he was going to call the cops on me.
Okay.
And that's whenever he called the cops. Whenever he called the cops, I left because I'm not trying to get involved with any of that because I didn't start anything. All I wanted to do was get my stuff from his place.
And that's understandable. How many other people were there?
I want to say 2 other people.
Okay. All right. Tell me this. He has a bloody nose.
He does?
He does. Yeah. So how would he have a bloody nose from the moment that you stopped to talk to him until we showed up?
I didn't touch him.
I didn't say you did. I'm just asking you how would he have
I have no idea how he had a bloody nose, but I did tell both the girls that he was with that he cheated on me, and both those girls are the girls that he told me not to worry about when we were together.
So he's with both of them?
Yes, he's with both of them, and I told him, I said, you cheated on me. I just want my stuff from your house. I have stuff.
Not sure if you need this, but they're going to change.
I have stuff over at my house that
Tell him.
I need him to come pick up,
Mhm.
and he wouldn't answer me. So that's all I told him was that, can you please come pick up your stuff because I'm done with you. I don't want to be with you.
Okay. How did you know he was up there? Did you you were?
I seen him at. I told you I seen him at a red light.
Yeah.
And I followed him there. Technically, I didn't follow him. I was behind him, and then he turned his blinker on, and I figured that because he turned his blinker on, he wanted to talk to me.
Mhm.
And whenever he talked to me, he straight up told me that he was going to call the cops, and some other stupid. He said that I broke his phone. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I did not break that man's phone.
Okay.
I didn't touch any of his stuff. I told him that I wanted to go through his phone because I found him cheating on me. And whenever I told him that, he broke his phone right in front of me and then told him that I owed him a new phone.
So that you couldn't go through it, he broke it?
Yes.
Okay.
He is narcissistic. He is a manipulator. He is a liar.
Mhm.
And I'm just done. I'm not trying to start. I just want to go home and be done with all of this.
Okay.
I don't want to get in trouble for something that I didn't do.
All right. So let me. So you know that I have officers looking at the camera of that business. All right. So and I want you to be honest with me because honesty goes a long way. I have two officers who are there. The manager showed up and they're looking at the. Hang on. Let me finish. The manager is pulling up the camera footage now. So, with that being said, is there anything else I should know?
I will be honest with you. One of the girls put her hands on me, and I did fight back in self-defense.
Okay, so that's a little bit
her
more.
Her name is Alyssa. I don't know.
Tell me about that. What happened with that?
Now, I opened the door, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I started screaming at them and telling them like, you know, my boyfriend cheated on me, and you are the guys that he told me not to worry about. And one of the girls told me that she has a DUI, that she didn't want to get arrested, all of that stuff. And then the other one literally started swinging on me, grab me by my hair, grab me by my chest.
So that's a lot of stuff that you left out.
I'm sorry, I didn't say that because like I don't want to get in trouble, but it was an act of self-defense.
All right, so tell me the full story. Tell me what happened.
That is exactly what happened.
All right, so
I seen him at a red light because I seen him at a red light.
Mm-hmm.
His mom told me that he was with two girls because his mom told me he was with two girls. I decided to pull up to the house to get my stuff because you're cheating on me. We were together. You're cheating on me.
Not to sound insensitive, and I don't want you to take it as that at all, but I am concerned about what happened on the way to Advance Auto and in the parking lot of Advance Auto.
That is exactly what happened.
So,
I'll tell you right now.
All right, then tell me again.
I've seen him at a red light. When I seen him at a red light, I pulled out behind him and I started honking my horn. The only reason why I was honking my horn while I was following him was because I could ask for permission to go to his house to get my stuff. I just want my stuff.
Okay.
That's all I want.
All right, so that happened, then you pull in front of him.
I didn't pull in front of him. I pulled in behind him. I was following him.
Right.
Pulled in behind him, and I seen that he was with two girls. I opened the door. I told those girls, I was like, Austin told me that you're not the person I should be worried about, but he's cheating on me with you.
But that's not what you just. You told me you pulled behind him, and then you pulled in front of him, and he hit your car.
No. At the red light, I pulled in front of him, and that's whenever he hit my car, and then he got in front of me and pulled into Advance Auto.
Okay.
I know there's cameras over there if you want to look at them.
No,
All right.
I know.
So he did hit me. I'm not lying. I'm not going to make up a lie.
So did you call the police?
I was going to. As he was on the phone, I was going to call the police so that I had somebody there to be my witness. But at the same time, his mom told me to just leave and get out of there because I'm not going to lie to you, is manipulative. He is a liar. He's going to do everything in his power to get me in trouble. I haven't done anything.
Okay.
I haven't done anything to that man.
Okay.
All I did was try to show him love, and he cheated on me with numerous people.
Yeah. How long has he been cheating on you?
He's been cheating on me. I was living with him, and he broke up with me 2 weeks into the relationship, and the entire time since I left, he was cheating on me.
Okay.
And I didn't take my anger out on him or nothing. When I was over there trying to get my stuff, he was trying to call the police on me because he said I was stealing his stuff when it was really mine.
Okay.
I moved my stuff into that house for him to basically tell me that I can't get my stuff back because he was cheating on me. He told me that I wasn't enough, that I was a piece of shit. He told me that the reason why he left me was
I'm not ready to turn down. You guys actually sent
It was because I was mean to him. In reality, he was cheating on me with numerous women.
So what happened to his nose?
I have no idea. One of those girls might have hit him, but I didn't. The only thing, I will be completely honest with you, and if I get in trouble for this, I mean, I don't really care, but I pushed him away from me.
Okay.
That was all I did.
So you pushed him away from you. So where was he when you pushed him away?
He was
from
next to the car, and he was next to his truck. So in between both vehicles, I pushed him away because he
was that before or after you opened the door and?
It was after. Huh?
And you punched her in the face. You ripped her out of the truck and punched her in the face.
No, I did not rip her out of the truck, and I did not punch her in the face. I just told her that, you know, my boyfriend. All right. So I already see where this is going.
Everybody here, I just got here. So the truth is real easy to tell, and I feel like it's just a bunch of lies we're seeing here. So let's start over. I'm new here.
Okay, so I have the right to remain silent, right?
For sure, absolutely. Sorry.
All right. How are you? I'm Sergeant Hunt, Lodge Police.
I am Brittany.
Yes, ma'am.
I am Austin's mother.
All right. So tell me what happened tonight.
Okay.
And listen.
I love my son.
I know you do.
Please don't get me wrong.
I know you do, but I want you to be honest because there's cameras there.
I will.
Okay.
I will.
And we know what happened.
I promise.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll be honest.
Okay.
Sherry showed up at his house, which she has lived there for a month. The same amount of time that he has lived there.
Right.
I have text messages proving that.
I got it.
She went over there at 5 o'clock this morning trying to get her stuff, and he kicked her out.
Okay.
So she called me. She asked me if I could help her go get her stuff. I told her I would because I am his mother. We were on our way from my house to his, and we ran into him at 441 and 241. He was turning onto 441. We were turning onto 241. So Sherry turned onto 241. She waited for traffic. She turned around. She hollered at him on the opposite lane to try and get him to stop, and he hit the gas. So Sherry, in the opposite lane, she passed him and got over to turn into Hitchcock's to get him to stop. At that moment, that is when he hit the back of her mother's car, and then he sped around in the median and pulled into Advanced Auto Parts.
Okay.
He jumped out of the truck and approached her scary. Like, I've never seen him like that, and I'm sorry. I love my son, and I feel so bad for this situation because that's my son. And she punched him twice, and that's when she did the damage.
Okay.
At that moment, the two girls jumped out of the truck. Alyssa attacked her, had her in the parking lot. There's video. Was on top of her.
Okay. Was that before or after she opened the door? Because she said she opened the door.
She opened the door and got out, and then
No. Sherry opened. She said she walked up to the door and opened the passenger door of your son's truck. That's what Sherry just told me.
I didn't see that.
Okay.
I saw the two girls jump out when Sherry hit my son.
Okay.
And Iris and Austin have been friends for years.
Okay.
Alyssa is an ex-girlfriend.
I got you.
You know, whatever.
You have your ID on you, ma'am, while you're
But
talking.
she is the one that attacked Sherry.
Okay.
And then Austin said, I'm calling the police. You guys need to leave. And so that's what we did.
All right. Ma'am?
Yes.
I need Sherry's phone.
Okay.
She's going to jail, okay?
What?
Yeah.
What?
For battery.
This case is a powerful reminder of how unchecked emotions, particularly post-breakup, can escalate into dangerous and illegal behavior. Despite Sherry's narrative of betrayal and heartbreak, her actions on the road and in the parking lot put others at risk and crossed legal boundaries. She had opportunities to walk away or seek mediation, but instead chose confrontation, leading to criminal charges. Austin and the passengers, while not innocent of emotional involvement, did the right thing by attempting to de-escalate and contacting law enforcement. Police handled the situation with professionalism, confirming stories with multiple witnesses and video footage before making an arrest.